This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. An Austin man is accused of tasing a police sergeant with his own taser. KVUE.com reports from Austin. An Austin police sergeant was tased Saturday morning, according to the Austin American-Statesman. The sergeant was in East Austin trying to detain a 22-year-old burglary suspect, Justin Scott, when the suspect started struggling. When the sergeant tried to tase him, Scott grabbed the device and turned it back on the officer. Scott was arrested and is now in jail on a $10,000 bond. The officer was not severely injured. Texas same-sex couples are going to Oklahoma to marry. KVUE.com reports from Austin. Texas is among the minority of states that don't allow same-sex marriages. But that's not stopping some determined Texas couples. An increased number of couples are taking a quick trip just north of the Texas border where Love County, Oklahoma, is living up to the name. A rush of couples has been tying the knot. Most of them are same-sex couples from Texas. On October 6, 2014, and the days following since then, there were 137 marriage licenses granted in Love County. Most of those certificates, 58% of them, have been the same-sex couples from Texas wanting to make their own unions official. But when they return to their home, state law in Texas still doesn't recognize their marriages. The U.S. Supreme Court will be ruling sometime in May on the right to marry in Texas along with the remaining states. Riders over the weekend saddled up for the trail ride to Rodeo Houston. KHOU.com reports from Houston. Saturday, the journey began for most of the 13 trail rides that travel to Houston each year at rodeo time. Like clockwork, they saddle up and headed to H-Town for the largest rodeo in the world. Riders came from 11 different Texas towns, one Louisiana town, and one Mexican town for a total of 1,800 miles. Riders take their vacation time from work, check their kids out of school for a bit, and carry on this tradition that's more than 60 years old. Along the way, trail riders inspire, educate, and reach out to the communities they pass through. No matter where the trail riders start, they all end up in the same place, in Houston's Memorial Park. They will ride in the event this coming Friday. More than 3,000 riders are expected to participate this year. After their Friday campout, rodeo fans can see them in a big parade downtown Saturday. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.